Hey guys, super excited to share with you a game changer brush that has taken my sketching to next level. Since we use mobile phones, so we don't have pressure sensitive pen to create line weight variation, but this time saver brush is a total solution to all the problems. Let's get started. Okay, when I was in the mood for sketching, I started exploring different brushes to see what I could come up with. And that's when I stumbled upon a game changer brush which I had never used in any of my illustration or sketching projects. It's Curvy from Harmony folder, and here's why I call it magic brush. When you use curvy in a wavy way, it gets thicker when it takes a curve, producing a beautiful line weight variation. This brush is velocity dependent, meaning the line weight varies depending on how fast you move. When you move it fast, it gets thicker, and when you use it slowly, it becomes thin and sleek. When I use this brush in a straight line, I get super thin lines, and I can still achieve different line weight variation from thin to thick. And the best part is I have not changed the size during the whole process. It means I don't need to constantly adjust the brush size to get these different line weights, which saves me a ton of time and makes things much more efficient. Let's put it to use. As I add details to my sketch after blocking out the forms, I switch to using the curvy pencil in a more straight way. I'm using thin line feature because I'm just adding rough details at this stage, not depth or shading. The sleek lines allow me to add precise details without adding too much texture or variation, keeping my sketch clean and refined. The second great thing about curvy brush is its versatility when it comes to filling colors. Like when you're using a thin brush, it can be tricky to fill in large areas smoothly, but with the curvy brush, it handles color filling beautifully. This means that when I was sketching and need to fill in an area, I don't need to switch to a different brush. The curvy brush does this job perfectly, making it an all-around great tool for my workflow. Throughout the sketching process, I'll be mindful of the brush's behavior and adjust my strokes accordingly. I'll experiment with different speed and make subtle variation to achieve desired effect and use the brush versatility to create rich and expressive lines. Another cool thing about curvy brush is how it behaves when you change its size. Like when you increase the size, the lines get darker, and when you decrease the size, they get lighter. So instead of changing the line width, it actually changes the line's darkness. This makes it super useful for shading and hatching. Now let's put the curvy brush to use. I'll use its thin lines to add hatching and add depth to my sketch. To achieve a smooth, even tone, I'll need to break my stroke every time when I add a new line, because when I connect my strokes, the line gets darker. To avoid this, I can use a hatching tool specifically designed for this purpose. For adding depth in hatching, I can use a technique where I start with thin lines and then layer more lines on top to build up the darkness. This creates a beautiful transition from light to dark, allowing me to achieve a range of tonal values in my sketch. By starting with light lines and gradually adding more lines, I can control the level of shading and create subtle nuance transition between light and dark areas. Now I'm using a soft clear brush to add color to hair. Next, I'll use shading to give it more depth. To start, I'll use darker sleek lines to define the layering of hair, creating a sense of structure and dimension. Then I'll switch to thinner lines to add individual strands of hair in between, creating a more detailed and textured look. I've been using a curvy for a while now, and I have to say it's taken my sketching to next level. The results are incredible and it feels like I'm sketching like a pro. If you're looking for a great sketching brush, I highly recommend giving a curvy a try. And also, give your feedback about this brush in comment section. See you in the next video.